The next step, you want to create some kind of a sill pan that's waterproof. I'm using a piece of peel and stick flashing here. This is Zip System stretch tape, not their straight flash, and it has an acrylic adhesive on the back, so it seals really well against almost anything, even if it's a little dirty, if it's a little damp. So it's a perfect flashing for this. It'll stretch and conform all the way around this opening and create a bathtub. One more thing before you put down this peel and stick membrane. You might want to beef up this cant strip where it cantilevers out over the foundation so if somebody steps on it, they don't break it. Here's a little short piece that ends up that I've cut flush with the cant strip. That's what I'd do if I wasn't installing a sill nosing or if I was cutting the sill nosing off flush with the threshold. And that way the brick mold would go right past the threshold. But I'm cutting the sill nosing longer and putting horns on it. So I can install a little piece of backer like this that's longer and will support the sill nosing where it extends out beyond. I can also install this after I install this peel and stick membrane. The best way to install it is just peel off the release paper, and it's going to stick to your skin, so prepare for that. You're going to have to wiggle your fingers off of it because this stuff is really, really sticky. And we're going to fold it up so it's kind of pointed into it, so it's folded up on its back. And like I said, be careful. I'm going to take it and lay it down on here so it's kind of even from each side and set it right on the back of that and let it fall down gently so it's parallel to the back of the opening. And then all I have to do is press the corners in. Because it's flexible, I can get it really snug into those corners. And you probably can see that there's packing tape on my framing for this presentation. We use these sets at the road shows hundreds of times. So there is that flashing. And I'll crease that in right across the dam. And then chuck it into those corners real well. Then whenever you put down any of these adhesive membranes, make sure that you use a J-roller so that they adhere completely to the substrate. Now I've got an opening that's perfectly level in this direction. It's totally waterproof, but it's sloping outside. And that won't give you a really firm foundation for the threshold. I mean, if you step on the front edge of the threshold, you could crush it. So I'm going to take some reverse shims. I'm going to put them in right on top of that waterproof membrane. Now to clean all this up, I'm going to install a sill nosing on top of it.